Welcome everyone to the channel. Welcome guys. My name is Linden Houston. Welcome to Linden Houston Cooking. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a delicious and exciting, tasty dish. It's going to be chicken. I'm going to do like some sauteed chicken, and I will add some multicolored pasta to it. So stay tuned, sit back, relax. Do enjoy this live video tutorial. And if you're new here, just to let you know you're welcome. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. Do leave positive comment. So here I have some chicken boneless leg meat, and I'm gonna get a cutting board, and then we're gonna start the game. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'll be cutting up some meat. When it comes in, guys, please do thumbs up the live. Appreciate it. I'm just gonna put some gloves on. Turn the camera a little bit that you see exactly what's going on. So we're not gonna hide nothing. Remember to thumbs up. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate. I'll tell you something. This is what keeps me going. It's just people who come on and be very positive. Trust me, it's go far. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut these, get cracking with the meats. So I'm using boneless leg meat. Gonna be quick and easy. So just go ahead, cut it how you want to cut it. I have a bowl here, so I'm just gonna set this here like this. So just make sure cut it how you want to cut it. For those of you coming on, I'm just gonna do a chicken dish. With this, I've washed these chicken off in a little bit of vinegar, just to get it a little bit more fresh and nice. It's just a personal thing. Back in the Caribbean, when we purchase meat, we normally wash it with vinegar or a bit of lime, some citrus. But to be honest, it makes a difference. So just go ahead and cut it however you want to cut it. Welcome. Thank you very much. Something spectacular. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. For those who are new, just to let you know you're welcome, and I appreciate your time and your effort. Please do remember to double tap on the screen, thumbs up the live, and feel free to subscribe. I would appreciate that. Have nothing to lose in that way. Welcome, guys. What we're having today, I'm doing a chicken dish. It's a kind of a stir fry, but it's not really a stir fry. Just was some sauteed chicken And I'm going to have some garlic in it, some spring onion, some onion, some peppers, and I'm going to season it up with some my own all-purpose blend. Then to accompany that, I will see how it goes. Probably I have some multicolor pasta. I'm going to cook it, then add it to it. So I will see how it goes. So you can either add it to it or add it separate. Just like a complete meal. And then I have some cake going in the oven. After I finish this, I need to do some dumplings, so, but I'll see how it goes. So when I finish this, still have some other bits to do, like work-wise, because that's what I do for a living. You know, when I finish, the truck already loaded up, so I'll be in Borough Green today in Kent, UK. So I'm just giving in some garlic on it. It's very important. Start off with some garlic when you're cooking. Make a big difference. Okay, so I'm finished with this one. So I can just step across here with these. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some season over this. As I said, I'm going to add it going with some all-purpose season. But whatever you feel comfortable using, feel free to do that. This is a blend that I made up because I'm always cooking. So I'm going to go in with some black pepper. Be generous with that. I'm just going to add some molasses sugar, you know, just to help the caramelization process. Bit of olive oil, and while I have the olive oil in my hand, I'm just going to put some in the pan. See what else. Might look like I'm putting a lot of seasoning on this, but you have to realize that this is like more than a kilo of chicken. I'm going to add some ginger powder to this. Then we're going to marinate him. One of the things I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little bit of gravy browning on this, just to give it a little bit of color, not much. So that should be enough. A bit of dry thyme on this. So while I'm sitting there Just gonna crank this up, let him get real hot. So I want to bring that up to temperature. Just washing out this bowl because I'm gonna need this. Welcome guys, welcome Jackie. What I'm gonna do meanwhile, this getting hot, I'm just gonna get my onion prepared. Still have some garlic here, and I have some more on the other side, so I'll add some more garlic in this. Very important. You know, garlic make a massive difference when you're cooking. So whatever peppers you want to add to it, feel free to do so. Remember, when it comes in, guys, double tap on the screen to thumbs up the live. I'd appreciate it. If you haven't yet subscribed, please feel free to do so. I'm not forcing you, but I would appreciate it. Next thing, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a garlic in the oil. I'm just gonna give him a bit of press. Leave him in there just to catch some flavor. So the next thing I'm gonna do is, nah, I don't like this knife. So I'm gonna add peppers, onion, bit of spring onion. But I'm gonna do it like when the dish like nearly to cook, so that the vegetables are visible and they're not overcooked. So I'm using just one onion. Garlic. Notice I'm keeping a high on the pan. If you don't watch that, this thing can catch fire. But I want it to get really hot because I'm going to pour the chicken in it. And sometimes, because of the amount I'm going to put in it, it's going to slow that down. So what I'm doing now, Don't quick to turn it. Just leave him there. Don't rush to turn it. Just leave it. Sultan, thank you very much. Appreciate for that. There's a lot in this. So I want him to brown out properly. And I have a second choice. Make that go faster. Just get my wok. Welcome guys to the channel. Buddy, welcome, welcome buddy. That's good, that's good. That's lovely, that's lovely buddy. I already have I picked up some meat this morning. Quite a bit of meat. Because I need to marinate some meat, cook for tomorrow. And then, no, marinate them and then probably, because you have Sunday, at home we normally like to have a nice Sunday meal, sit, family time. So I want to work that. Let's give him a bit of turn. Okay, my wok is on, so that will help me brown them off properly. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. For those of you just coming on, just to let you know you're welcome. Please do double tap on the screen, the thumbs up live, and please do feel free to subscribe. So I want this sit a bit because I want a nice color on them. The pasta will take probably about 4 or 5 minutes, so there's no rush for that. I'm gonna check on my cake in the oven. So once some of the water evaporate out, that's when the magic starts to happen. So what I'm going to do meanwhile, that drying out, I'm going to start my chocolate cake. So I need some hot water. So I already measure out everything for the chocolate cake. So we're going to start the chocolate cake while this is going. And this one we're going to show it who is the boss. So for the chocolate cake, I'm using a melted butter, cocoa powder, bit of bicarbonate. You can use oil if you want. So this is melted. And I'm going to need a whisk. All right. So I'm just creating a hole like here. So my butter going. This is for the chocolate cake. I'm going to get the hot water. It's just over here. Using about half a cup of hot water. Egg in. Milk. But this is a chocolate cake I'm working on now. So I already measure all the ingredients I need. My hot water going straight in. So that should be enough. Definitely. Whosoever will, let them come. I already make a cake for myself, but this one here is an order. So this one, icing gonna go on this one, like chocolate icing inside and out. So I will normally do this particular cake. I'm gonna take the pan. So the baking sheet, I normally put it here. And then I have this ready. I want the liquid to evaporate out this, which that's what happened now. You notice it started browned off, coming on lovely. So watch this now. That's a chocolate cake. This one you can't play with this one. You have to put them straight in the oven. It's a recipe that you can't really play around with it. There's another cake in the oven, so I'm just going to slide this one across here, and then I put this one in beside them. So this one I'm just going to give him a turn in the oven, and that's it. So now I have 2 cakes in the oven. So now, because this almost cooked through, I'm gonna taste this because I need the flavor, need good flavor in it. Very nice, but could take some chili flakes. Chili flakes in it make a difference. Not much. So a bit in this, give it a little bit of heat. I'm gonna light this and I'm gonna put the pasta on. That means once the pasta done, I'm gonna chuck it straight in there. I'm using some lovely tricolor pasta. So I put that on the higher flame. Don't need this. Don't need this. So this, my pasta gonna go in this. The pasta, gonna add a bit of salt in that. So about that will be enough. Welcome everyone, welcome everyone. Thank you, buddy, thank you, buddy. For those who just coming on, remember to double tap on the screen, thumbs up the live, and please do subscribe. Have nothing to lose, I would appreciate it. And thank you for logging on. I appreciate your time and your effort. So this coming on nice and brown. That's what I want to brown out properly. And this one coming on also. The only difference is this flame is a little bit hotter. This pot is cast iron. This is a little bit thinner. This is like a wok. The pasta, just gonna tip a little bit of water, oil I mean, pardon, in the pot. Welcome everyone, welcome everyone. Remember to thumbs up the live, guys. So they're getting nice and brown. That's what I'm going for. Want these cooked through properly. Now let me check the other cake, see how I'm getting on. Look at this. I need some more time. So this, I'm going to turn him down a little bit. Let him simmer, because I want him to be nice and dandy. We're not going to rush him. Welcome everyone. Once you're coming in, guys, thumbs up the live. Feel free to subscribe. I would appreciate it. I could turn this off, but guess what? I want him soft. When you take one bite in it, I'm going to swap this, because I want this to start bubble. Want that to start boil. So I'm just swapping that just a little bit. That's for the pasta. Sure you can able to see what's going on. The next thing what I'm going to do, I'm going to start adding some of this garnish to it, which I've cut up. And then after again, I add the rest. So we're getting some flavor and some color in this thing. Now I could drink a nice cup of coffee. So this almost started to boil. This, I'm going to turn him down. No pressure on that. So this is the pasta I'm going to use. Multicolor pasta. Welcome, guys. Sultan. Thank you very much, Sultan. Thank you very much. Thank you. For this, I'm going to put this in. That should be all right. So that's going to go in that after it's cooked. Always love when positive people come on. Thank you, guys. All of you that comes in. Thank you for your positive and lovely comment. So what I'm doing now, the side of the wok is getting a little bit hot. I just push the chicken up on the side like this. So you see this start to boil? I'm going to switch him again. So I'll put this here, because it's already in the motion of boiling. I'm just going to turn him a bit. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add the rest of garnish in him. Turn that down. I'm gonna add just a little bit of ketchup to this. All of this is personal preference. You don't have to. Just make it your way. Just gonna get the ketchup. And so what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna add just a little bit to this. I'll be adding a little bit more water over this. All of this is personal preference. You don't put ketchup. If you don't like ketchup, don't put it in it. You know, I'm from the Caribbean. You know, I love ketchup. Not everybody from the Caribbean love ketchup. You know, like my dad. My dad doesn't. He doesn't like ketchup. My mom's not really a big fan either. So this is boiling now. Now my last ingredients, I'm just gonna take a little bit, a touch of soya, not much, just a little bit, not much, just over this. See that? And then a little bit of the water over this. You know, for those who can cook, know exactly what's going on, and for those who can't, I appreciate you. You know, is there anything you want me to cook? Just send a message through the YouTube channel, and I will try my best to execute that for you. So this almost finished. So I'm gonna check it now. Couple more minutes. Give you a quick peek what's going on. It's a close-up shot. So almost finished now, the boat almost ready. So it's almost London time. Welcome everyone to the channel. So I'm just going to take some of the water here, deglaze the pan. You get a nice sauce, because the pasta have gluten, so help you make a nice sauce for this. That means it won't be dry. That's what I'm talking about. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna get a container just to put all of this in. You can smell my cake inside the oven. Smells so lovely. So now I need a lovely container to put the finished product in. I'm just going to pick something up. Well, you know what time is it now? Now I'm going to take the pasta out, mix them in. See how lovely that is? And the rest straight in this one. So get your desired bowl, put them straight in. Now you have your lovely pasta with chicken. Full them up a bit more. Look how lovely this is. Still have some dumpling to make, but I won't keep you any longer, or unless you want to see those lovely dumplings, because I'm going to make them from scratch. Look at this. Thank you very much for all your support, guys. Peace be unto you all. I'll see you in another live later. Thanks for watching.